Welcome back to NC Coins World, where rare coins rise beyond history, where value becomes power and rarity becomes royalty. Your journey into priceless treasures begins now. Have you ever seen a coin that could make you a millionaire overnight? Today, we're diving deep into one of the rarest and most mysterious coins ever found. A coin so old, so valuable, that collectors are literally fighting to get their hands on it. This isn't just history. This is treasure, because somewhere out there, hidden in people's drawers, pockets, and old boxes, lies a coin worth more than your dream car. And in this video, I'm going to reveal how one small piece of metal turned ordinary people into millionaires. Stay till the end, because the truth about this coin will shock you. The $900,000 mystery of Bahrain's 100 fils coin. Have you ever imagined that a simple coin from the Middle East could be worth nearly $900,000? Yes, you heard that right. A tiny piece of metal, once used to buy a cup of tea, now valued higher than luxury cars, gold bars, even some entire houses. This is not fiction. This is the unbelievable true story of the Bahrain 100 fils coin. Before you scroll away, let me tell you something shocking. Only a handful of people in the entire world even know the real secret behind this coin. And by the end of this video, you might become one of them. So stay right here, because what you're about to discover might just change the way you look at money forever. The hidden kingdom and its mysterious coin. In the heart of the Arabian Gulf lies the kingdom of Bahrain, a small island nation surrounded by the blue waters of the Persian Gulf. It's a land of oil, pearls, and rich culture. But beneath its golden sands hides something even rarer, a coin that the world forgot. Until now. The Bahrain 100 fils coin was first introduced in the 1960s, a time when the country was transforming from a small trading port into a global oil power. Most coins from that era were simple, bronze, nickel, or copper. But this one was different. It carried not just value, but mystery. Collectors across the globe have searched for decades to find the original rare variant, the one that experts say could be worth close to $1 million. Why is it so rare? And how did it reach such an unbelievable price tag? That's what we're going to uncover step by step. The beginning of the legend. It all started with a royal decision. In 1965, Bahrain planned to issue its own coins after gaining more financial independence from Britain. The 100 fils coin was designed with extreme precision, symbolizing growth, prosperity, and national pride. But during production, something unexpected happened. A small batch of coins, perhaps just a few hundred, came out slightly different. Different metal composition, different mint mark, even a subtle variation in the Arabic script on the reverse side. These errors went unnoticed for years. People used those coins in everyday life to buy bread, coffee, or a newspaper. No one knew that they were holding a hidden fortune in their hands. Fast forward half a century, a coin dealer in London found one such, 100 fils coin in a random lot of Middle Eastern currency. When he tested it, he discovered it contained traces of silver alloy, not pure copper nickel, and that changed everything. When a coin becomes a treasure, word spread like wildfire across collector communities. The silver Bahrain 100 fils exists. Headlines screamed. Within months, prices skyrocketed. Coins that once sold for a few cents were suddenly being auctioned for tens of thousands of dollars. Then came the real shock. In an elite private auction in Geneva, a pristine Bahrain 100 fils coin, confirmed to be part of the Silver Error series, was sold for $897,000 USD. The world gasped. How could a small island coin, with no royal portrait or gold plating, fetch that kind of money? Experts believe the answer lies in three powerful forces: rarity, mystery, and royal connection. Now, the rarity factor. First, rarity. Unlike other collectible coins, the Bahrain 100 fils wasn't mass-produced in millions. Official records show that one particular batch, minted in 1965 at the Royal Mint of London, was withdrawn almost immediately due to a metallic composition issue. But before withdrawal, a few rolls escaped into circulation. Coins that now hide in drawers, attics, or old collections. Nobody knows exactly how many survived. Some say 50. Others claim fewer than 10. And that's where the real mystery begins. Imagine having one of those 10 pieces in your pocket. a small round object that could make you a millionaire overnight. The royal connection. Now let's talk about something that adds more sparkle to the story. The royal connection. Historical archives reveal that Bahrain's ruling family had commissioned a few presentation sets of the first national coins, including the 100 fils, to gift foreign diplomats and leaders. These coins were made from a special metal mix and had slightly deeper engravings, giving them a different texture and sound when dropped on a table. Out of all these, only a handful are believed to have survived. One of them reportedly gifted to a British envoy, later sold secretly at a London auction. Experts say that coin might be the same one that sold for $897,000. If that's true, we're not just talking about a coin. We're talking about a piece of royal history, a symbol of Bahrain's transformation from a pearl-diving village into a global financial hub. The psychological power of rarity. Humans are wired to chase what's rare. When something becomes nearly impossible to find, its value multiplies beyond logic. And the Bahrain 100 fils is the perfect example. Every collector wants it. Every investor dreams of owning it. And every ordinary person wonders, could I have one lying somewhere in an old drawer? The thought alone has sparked a global treasure hunt. In the US, Canada, and even Australia, coin enthusiasts are combing through old Middle Eastern collections. Some claim to have found look-alike coins. But experts warn, only a few are real. So, how can you tell if you have the genuine $900,000 version? We'll reveal that soon. But not yet. Because first, you need to understand how this tiny coin became part of an international mystery. From dust to dollars, the mysterious rise in value. In 2010, the Bahrain 100 fils was just a footnote in regional coin catalogs. Value, under $10. By 2015, a few rare pieces were trading privately for $500 or more. By 2020, the number had crossed $10,000. And in 2023, boom, the world saw the shocking auction result of nearly $900,000. But what caused such an explosion in value? Experts point to three major turning points. 1. Discovery of the silver error variant. 2. Royal historical confirmation that special presentation sets existed. 3. Global collector attention driven by social media and YouTube. Videos just like this one. Every time a video or article goes viral about this coin, the demand spikes again. That's how modern attention economics works. Rarity plus story plus global exposure / price explosion. In the hidden markings and secret clues. Here's something that shocks even seasoned collectors. The ultra-rare Bahrain 100. Fils coin has a secret marking, invisible to the casual eye. Under magnification, experts discovered a tiny engraved dot beneath the Arabic numeral 100. That dot was apparently used by the mint to differentiate test strikes from regular circulation coins. If you ever find a Bahrain 100 fils with that small dot, you might be looking at a 900,000 artifact. But beware, there are thousands of counterfeits. Fake coins made in cheap metal with laser-etched dots trying to fool collectors. Authentic ones weigh slightly more, 645 grams instead of 635, because of the silver alloy. And the color is subtly different, a soft platinum gray, tone instead of regular nickel shine. This level of detail makes experts lose sleep, because even one new discovery could rewrite the entire history of Bahrain's numismatics. The American connection. Now you might be wondering, why is this story so important to US collectors? Simple. The United States has the largest coin collecting community in the world. From rare cents to gold eagles, Americans have always been fascinated by coins that tell stories. And when a coin from the Middle East suddenly appears with $1 million valuation, American collectors take notice. In fact, 2 US museums have already expressed interest in acquiring authentic Bahrain 100 fils specimens. That's how global this phenomenon has become. You see, this isn't just a coin. It's a bridge between cultures, a piece of metal that carries the history of a nation and the thrill of global treasure hunting. The hidden auction files. There's another twist. According to leaked auction archives, at least 3 Bahrain 100 fils coins were offered privately between 2021 and 2024, but only one sale was made public, the $897,000 record. The other 2? Rumor says they sold off record for even higher prices. One collector in Dubai reportedly paid over $1 million for a flawless, proof-like specimen with confirmed royal origin. If true, that means the real top price of this coin might already have crossed the $1 million line. But the data is hidden from public eyes. Why? Because collectors at that level don't flaunt their treasures. They keep them locked away in private vaults, insured for millions, never to be shown again. Why you should care? Now you might think, well, I don't collect coins, so why should I care? Because stories like this show how tiny, forgotten objects can suddenly become symbols of fortune and mystery. Imagine someone in Bahrain 50 years ago tossing this coin into a jar, never knowing its future value. That's the beauty of hidden wealth. It can sleep for decades before shocking the world. And maybe, just maybe, you or someone you know might have one of these coins too. That's why you must watch till the very end. Because in the next part, we'll dive deep into the exact signs that reveal whether your Bahrain 100 fils coin could be the $1 million version. The secret tests and hidden proof of the $900,000 Bahrain 100 fils coin. What if I told you that the coin everyone thought was ordinary might actually be a government test strike, a coin never meant to enter public circulation? And what if one of those test strikes ended up in your pocket without you ever realizing you're holding a near $1 million artifact? That's exactly what happened with the Bahrain 100 fils coin. In part 1, you learned how this mysterious coin shocked the world with its $897,000 auction price. But in this chapter, we're diving deeper into the dark side of its story: counterfeits, royal secrecy, and the secret lab tests that proved which ones were real. So get ready, because this part will make you question everything you thought you knew about rare coins. The secret metal test. In 2021, a small group of experts from the Numismatic Society of Britain received something strange: 100 fils coin sent anonymously from Bahrain. At first glance, it looked ordinary. But under spectral light analysis, the metal didn't match regular Bahraini coins. Instead of the standard copper-nickel alloy, this one contained 3.7% silver. That might sound small, but in numismatics, even a 1% deviation can mean the difference between an ordinary coin and a royal-proof strike. When the team melted microparticles for metallurgical testing, they realized this was no circulation coin. It was a prototype, likely created for internal government approval before mass minting began. And the shocker? These prototypes were never supposed to leave the mint. Yet somehow, a few of them escaped. The London connection. Digging deeper, researchers found shipping records from the Royal Mint, London dated 1965. Among crates of Bahraini coins, one shipment was labeled "Pre-approval strikes, do not distribute." Each crate contained samples of the 5, 10, 25, 50, and 100 fils coins. When the records were cross-checked, one crate was missing. Lost in transit? Maybe. But others believe something else happened. That a mint official sold or misplaced it during transfer to Bahrain. Decades later, those same coins started surfacing. One in London, another in Dubai, and a rumored third in Texas. Yes, you heard that right. A Texas collector claims to have purchased a Bahrain 100 fils coin from a Middle Eastern lot in 1997, not realizing its potential until the 2020 viral news. The Texas mystery. His name is Michael R. Thomas, a retired aerospace engineer from Dallas. A passionate coin collector, he specialized in world currency. In an interview, he said, "I used to pick up foreign coin bags for fun. Never thought one of them could be worth a fortune." When he heard about the $897,000 auction, he pulled out his old coin binder, and there it was. A Bahrain 100 fils coin, slightly heavier than the rest. He sent it to NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, for grading. The results shocked everyone. The coin was verified as 100% genuine, matching the exact silver alloy found in the auctioned piece. Experts graded it MS68, nearly perfect condition. That's when NGC issued a statement calling it the rarest modern Middle Eastern coin ever verified. Collectors around the world went crazy. The Texas discovery proved one thing: the Bahrain 100 fils mystery was real, and the coins were scattered across continents. Yeah, the counterfeit crisis. But where there's treasure, there's deception. After the 2023 auction, counterfeiters jumped into action. Within months, online marketplaces were flooded with fake Bahrain 100 fils coins, some so realistic that even experienced collectors got fooled. They copied the design, the Arabic script, even tried to mimic the silver tone. But there's one thing they couldn't replicate: the resonance test. Authentic Bahrain, 100 fils coins from the silver era batch, emit a distinctive chime when dropped on glass. It's a soft, bell-like tone caused by the silver's vibration frequency. Fake coins sound dull and flat. Collectors now use this sound test as one of the quickest ways to detect fakes. But counterfeiters keep improving, which is why experts urge collectors to always get XRF metal verification and NGC or PCGS certification. The secret symbol theory. While studying the coins under microscope, researchers found something mind-blowing. A tiny Arabic letter S, seen, engraved inside the 100 numeral curve. The Forgotten Vault. In early 2022, a Bahrain-based historian named Ahmed Al-Hassan gained access to an abandoned government vault. Inside were thousands of old coin dies, blank discs, and minting tools. Among them, he found a sealed metal box labeled Experimental 1965. When he opened it, he found test strikes of several denominations. And yes, the 100 fils among them. But here's where it gets wild. The coins in that box had slightly different edges, micro ridges that matched the Texas collector's coin exactly. That's when experts confirmed it. The prototype coins were real, and the vault discovery added historical evidence to back the $1 million valuation. Ahmed later sold one piece to a European collector for an undisclosed price, rumored to be 750,000 USD. How experts authenticate the coin. So how can you tell if your Bahrain 100 fils is the rare one? Here's what expert graders look for. 1. Weight, 6.45 gri instead of 6.35 gri. 2. Color, silvery gray hue under white light. 3. Marking, a faint dot under the 100, or the S symbol inside the number curve. 4. Edge, slightly deeper reading, more grooves. 5. Tone test, bell-like metallic ring when dropped. If your coin meets at least 3 of these conditions, get it certified immediately, because you might be sitting on a life-changing discovery. The royal mystery, what they didn't want the world to know. Here's the part that gives this story a chilling twist. According to declassified British records, a secret letter was exchanged between Bahrain's minting officials and the Royal Mint in 1965. The letter mentioned that a limited number of silver sample coins were struck for presentation to the ruler of Bahrain and a few to the British advisors. That means these were not public currency, but royal gifts. So technically, if you own one of those, you're holding a royal artifact, not just money. That's why collectors go insane over it. It's not just about metal. It's about owning a piece of royal history, something that connects directly to the royal family of Bahrain. The U.S. collector craze. After the Texas discovery went public, American YouTubers, investors, and even gold dealers jumped on the story. Videos started popping up titled, "Do you have this Bahrain coin worth $900,000? Millions of people began checking their foreign coin jars. Some U.S. banks even reported customers bringing Middle Eastern coins to verify. Coin shops across California, Florida, and New York saw a spike in requests for silver Bahrain coins. The story went viral again, this time fueled by social media platforms like TikTok and Reddit. Each viral post pushed the demand and price even higher. Within months, coin appraisal websites listed the Bahrain 100 fils rare variant at estimated private sale value, $50,000 plus, and collectors believe it's only a matter of time before one crosses the $1 million mark publicly.